Dans un monde fantastique plein d'aventures, Atlas Track part à la conquête à l'assaut. Il brave tous les dangers avec sa bravoure. Et jamais il ne recule, il ne démonte pas. Dans les terres exotiques, il explore sans fin. Atlas Track, un héros sans pareil. Avec courage et ferveur, il affronte le destin. Et chaque jour, il vit un conte de merveille. Atlas Track, héros légendaire, nous emmène dans des mondes enflammés. Avec lui, plus rien n'est impossible à réaliser. Les aventures d'Atlas Track vont nous enchanter. Vont nous enchanter.
Eh bien salut les amis, bienvenue dans ce nouvel épisode de Genshin Impact, l'épisode 3. Je vous ai laissé pendant plusieurs mois. J'ai eu le temps de faire évoluer les personnages, de participer à des quêtes secondaires pour atteindre le niveau 10 de l'aventure. Bon, attendez, je vais vous montrer quelque chose. Tous les personnes ont atteint le niveau 20, niveau maximum. Donc bon, on est rodé. Ah ouais, c'est vrai, il n'est pas pensé à ça. Je dis que j'applique. Et ça a boosté nos personnages. En tout cas, il participe à plein de quêtes. Pour améliorer les persos. Et je suis prêt à vous offrir un super épisode. Bon, on va se rendre à mon stade. Bon, j'ai la flemme, mais on va se téléporter. C'est mieux. Ça, c'est notre prochain objectif. Retourner grâce à vos efforts, les flux élémentaires de mon stade sont enfin revenus à la normale. Vous pouvez maintenant entrer à mon stade et faire votre rapport à J. Ok. Voilà. Ça n'a pas duré. Voilà. Comme vous le voyez en haut, niveau 10 l'aventure. Bon, on va accélérer.
Isn't that Jean?
Ce jeu m'avait tellement moqué. Oh, c'est Jean, non?
Seems she's talking to someone.
Je crois qu'elle est en train de discuter avec quelqu'un.
Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
On pourra aller lui dire bonjour quand elles auront terminé.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place.
Et voilà où nous sommes.
If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui.
L'ordre Favonius semble incapable de maîtriser Storm Terror. Pourquoi ne pas laisser la protection de Mondstadt au Fatui?
We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Nous avons les moyens de nous débarrasser facilement de ce boss. Il suffit de...
Monster?
Pardon, c'est
Yes. What's your point?
Qu'y a-t-il?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats.
Honnêtement, je m'attendais à davantage de diplomatie de votre part.
Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt?
Si je comprends bien, votre intention est d'éliminer l'un des 4 vents de mon stade.
I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
Je vous interdis de prononcer ce genre de baliverne devant les chevaliers de l'ordre.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound.
Dites envers vous, ce n'est pas aussi fou que vous le pensez.
Fine. That's enough negotiation for today.
Enfin, assez de négociations pour aujourd'hui, j'imagine.
At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No?
Au point où nous en sommes, c'est plutôt un aimable échange d'opinions. Non.
I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Je tâcherai de m'en rappeler. Ok. Les Fatui, c'est quoi, juste?
Oh, you're back.
Ah, te voilà de retour, Atlas.
Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable.
Grâce à ton aide, les flux élémentaires se sont stabilisés. Merci beaucoup.
The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment.
Les choses commencent enfin à se tasser après la dernière attaque de Storm Terror pour l'instant.
However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Mais la position de la délégation augmente de jour en jour.
Delegation?
La délégation.
From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Laquelle? Celle du port de Liu ou de la cité d'Inazuma? Ah, il parle de ça. On va croire que c'est Inazuma Eleven. Bon. Pour ceux qui connaissent l'anime.
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of cryo.
De Shenaya, il venait la chant Cryo là-bas.
Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Ah, les diplomates se font appeler les Fatui. As-tu déjà entendu parler d'eux?
Oh, them? They're super famous!
Ah, ça c'est sûr.
Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action.
Je ne pense pas que nous devons éliminer Storm Terror.
The cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power.
Les Fatui ont toujours convoqué le pouvoir de la chant à
I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
Je doute que leur intention soit aussi bonne qu'ils veulent le laisser paraître. En parlant de pouvoir,
What is it?
il y a quelque chose que j'aimerais montrer au chef.
Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the...
Ok. Bonne avenue sans la.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Ok. Ça fait longtemps qu'elle n'est pas combattue. Bon, on va dire c'est hier. Elle termine les quêtes pour atteindre le niveau 10 de l'aventure. Franchement, les quêtes secondaires, on a l'impression que c'est quête principale. C'est intéressant. Ouais. Tout est aussi joli. Ok.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Dans un cristal imbué d'un certain pouvoir, pourrais-tu jeter un coup d'œil, Lisa?
Let me take a look.
Monsieur, laisse-moi voir. Laisse-moi voir.
I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection...
Je peux distinguer quelques impuretés, mais si on regarde de plus près.
No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Ouais, c'est long ce qu'elle raconte. Pardon, je ne crois pas être en mesure de vous fournir une analyse détaillée tout de suite. Il me faut un peu de temps et j'aurai besoin de jeter un coup d'œil dans la section réservée à la bibliothèque.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
D'accord, Lisa, je compte sur toi.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress.
Je vous préviendrai dès que je trouve du nouveau.
Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch!
Mais en toute franchise, je ne promets rien. Beaucoup de textes anciens et hauts documents.
Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions.
Ah
The
ouais.
impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
Il semblerait que les impuretés et l'énergie élémentaire se repoussent mutuellement.
It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
C'est vrai, Atlas possède pourtant aussi des pouvoirs élémentaires et n'a apparemment aucun problème à s'en approcher.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us.
Fascinating.
Ouais,
Do you
c'est
know
cool.
anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either.
Pareil.
Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you.
Ouais, avec joie.
Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Ah,
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
ouais, ça veut dire quoi, juste? Ce qui raconte.
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers.
Sollicitons à nouveau ton aide pour trouver la réponse à ces questions.
Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance.
Ouais, c'est vrai.
May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Ok. C'est sympa tout ça. Bon, on va continuer. Si on peut avancer rapidement aujourd'hui, ça serait très intéressant. Je dois vous dire quelque chose. L'autre jour, j'essayais de faire une vidéo. Bon, avant de voir Paimon, j'essayais de faire une vidéo et j'ai enregistré la vidéo. Je l'ai arrêtée à cause d'un petit souci qui est réglé. Et j'ai appuyé sur le bouton démarrer l'enregistrement. Donc ça annule. J'ai continué à faire ma vidéo sans me rendre compte que je faisais pas de vidéo. C'est à la fin qu'il est su. Donc, espérons que je dis ça enregistré. Je voulais vous montrer les quêtes secondaires, mais bon. Mieux vaut se concentrer sur les principales. Allez. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a
There's
ici?
something you didn't tell them.
Il y a quelque chose que tu as oublié là.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy.
Ouais, je me souviens.
He looked just like that guy down there.
Ah, mais c'est...
See?
Attends, elle fait exprès quoi. Ah, mais
Wait,
c'est elle.
hold on a minute. That's the same guy.
Ah, c'est maintenant que tu t'en rends compte. Vraiment. Dans le début, on va devoir la poursuivre.
That green guy disappeared.
Il ou elle, bon, c'est pas pour l'instant.
Use elemental sight to track him down.
Ah oui, ma vue élémentaire. J'avais oublié ça. Au moins ça a quelque chose. Bon. Réactiver, oui, essaie. Ah oui, essaie ça aussi. Regardez la vue élémentaire. Aïe, check-up vraiment. Bon.
Storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen?
Ah.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Certainement. Ah ouais. Assure-moi, c'est pas pour grimper. Ah, c'était faisable. Attends, pourquoi il n'arrive pas à activer ma... Ah, voilà. Attends, elle est passée. Attendez. Ah, on maintient ça. Forcément. D'ailleurs, mon premier épisode, on l'avait déjà vu. Ça serait cool de savoir si c'est qui. Ah, elle est là. Ou il est là. Ah, c'est un homme. Bon. Les persos sont... Les garçons ressemblent aux filles. Bon, ce jeu est vraiment spécial. Bien, c'est moi qui suis en train d'éluer. Ah ouais. Il est inspiré, hein.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are...
Ah, mais vous êtes...
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away. Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to... Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Certainement.
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard,
Venti le bat.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise.
3 fois gagné du titre de bat et plus apprécié de mon stade.
So, what do you need from me?
Ouais.
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! All right, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Il avait encore plein de...
Dvalin, he... The anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
Bon, elle a
He
pas
was
vu les
once
petites
such a
histoires.
gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful
T'as des couleurs
abilities.
pour-
Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a... Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though stand... Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment.
Wow.
Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Ok, on en a appris un peu plus.
What do you make of that?
Ensuite, Atlas, nous devons garder un œil sur lui.
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's
On est
hero?
dans le monde.
Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know...
Venteler. Ah oui, c'est ici. Il a bien fait de... Mhm. Que le vent nous quitte. 250. Bon, au moins, on n'a plus à s'inquiéter sur comment évoluer, puisqu'on a eu au max. Voilà, c'était une photo pour aller là-bas. Ah, il est là.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
J'aimerais savoir davantage sur la chambre.
You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god.
Ok.
Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Quelqu'un nous a parlé du passé du dragon.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm
Ah bon,
Terror?
je suis
I'm
curieux de
quite
savoir ce
curious.
que les gens disent de Storm Terror.
That said, there's no need to rush.
Ouais, c'est mieux de raconter plus
I
tard.
have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Ah ouais, encore.
The wind!
Bon?
I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
I'll race you there!
Ok.
No escape!
Hey!
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Ah, y'avait oublié ce qu'il faisait. Mais bébé ici. Va chercher à lancer son attaque. Allez. Mais qu'est-ce que... On a plein de combat. Attends. Ouais, va essayer. Ouais. Il faut s'éloigner. Et où il est même d'ailleurs? Ah, il est là. Mais ça m'a cassé. Hein. La photo, il a d'innombrables formes. Lui, il est.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Où il est même d'ailleurs? Ça fait 2 fois que je le répète. Voilà. N'a pas peur de toi. Oh merde, il est raté. Ah, il est fort. Tu mourras pas. Sors. Non, il est vraiment au top. Allez. Il se déplace rapide. Ah, attendez, chacun peut. Laisse-toi.
I'll race you there! Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Il a très bien dit dans mon choix.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Bon, on va pas durer toute la journée. Ah oui. On est au niveau 20 et lui il veut nous... Ah, mais si tu es au niveau 20, comment, on veut pas... Me fais toucher. Allez. Allez, allez. Ah. Esquive. On connaît maintenant son... Attendez, oui. On connaît maintenant son style. Ah, ils sont quand même chiants.
I'll race you there!
Allez, je pense que c'est bon. Allez, enfin.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind.
Ils craignent le feu, ces gens de créatures. La naine n'est pas le seul à avoir été transformé dans...
Now then,
ouais.
you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Ok.
Is that so?
Alors c'est...
Quite the scholar, I
c'est
must say that,
bibliothèque,
Lisa.
pense.
She's not
On
wrong.
n'a pas tort.
The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force.
Voilà, merci. Tu m'as coupé la parole. Où on en est aujourd'hui, c'est parce que les deux parties impliquées ont recouru à la force.
His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds.
Cependant, sa haine n'est pas due à l'absence d'offense de la part des
Nor was it born from his own nature,
Elle n'est pas naturelle,
but
vois-tu.
instead
Elle est
came
le
about as a
résultat de la
product
corruption
of his
qui
degradation.
le consume chaque jour un peu plus. Ah,
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human
L'ordre de la-
beings.
l'habit.
They despise
Ah.
mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world.
Donc,
Many
c'est
hilly
notre
trolls out in the
habitude.
wild take orders from them and act as their weapons.
Ah,
Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
oui, c'est vrai. Donc, il y a un moyen, il y a une solution.
Feels much better.
Ah,
So, how exactly?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but as a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
ah,
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
bonne question.
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Ok, donc on doit se rendre. Ouais, on est tiraillé, hein. Bon, heureusement que vous me connaissez. On va pas marcher pour aller d'ici jusqu'ici. Non, d'ici plutôt jusqu'ici. On va prendre portail téléportation. Tout simplement. J'espère que ça vous plaît, hein, parce que l'essentiel, bon,
Bet
le
you
motif
can't keep up
après
with
la
me.
vidéo, c'est que les gens aiment ce qu'il fait. Et ils pensent que vous aimez. Sinon, il y allait avoir une vidéo, bon, pas vidéo. Ok, on continue.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
Je vois la cathédrale avec Venti. Venti ou Venti? Attendez, on va prendre l'autre. Voilà. C'est plus réaliste.
So this holy lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
Vraiment, dans un jeu, n'ai-je pas tous les attributs d'une personne digne de confiance.
That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the holy lyre?
Alors, comment faire pour obtenir la liste?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe.
Qu'elle est entreposée au fin fond de la cathédrale, dans un endroit sûr.
I'll go take a look around.
Je vais faire un
You can
tour.
come if you want.
Tu peux venir avec moi, si tu veux. Ouais, justement, si je suis venu d'aussi loin, c'est pour ça aussi. Pas quand même parti. Après avoir Marche. Bon, on s'est téléporté tout simplement. La meilleure des amies. Payman. Ok. Magnifique.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo god bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it,
Please see yourselves out.
Ah ouais.
what?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Ouais, alors pourquoi tu me
Then,
réponds?
I guess I'm left with no other... I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle
Shocked,
raconte?
aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet...
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Oh, wait!
Mais qu'est-ce qu'elle racontait là? Oh! Son plan là, c'est un échec. Hein?
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre.
Donc on va faire un braquage, c'est ça?
Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Ah oui, c'est vrai. Il fait partie de l'autre. Donc il peut...
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
Exactement.
So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
Ah non, on n'est
He's
pas avec
full
lui.
of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludiar Pastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required.
Ah ouais.
So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Ouais, ouais, ouais. Bien occupé. C'est pas toi qui t'as arrêté ici. Bon. On va s'arrêter tranquillement. Voilà. J'aime bien ça. Il pense qu'il y a un nouveau plan.
It didn't work. I knew it.
Je t'ai douté. Tu y croyais, Fozzie.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are.
Ah.
Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply
Exactement.
going to have to
Je
steal
savais.
it.
Comment on fait?
Today, we stand for free will.
Ouais.
Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it.
C'est pas faux.
The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
Et puis il parle. Attends, malgré ça, depuis qu'ils sont en train de discuter, vous remarquez pas qu'il y a chaud, les amis. Elle est là au fond là-bas. Elle n'entend pas le plan apparemment.
What do you say?
Bon, c'est grave.
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being?
Pas te perdre de vue si tu es vraiment bon.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Ouais. Vous pouvez avancer dans le temps, dans le menu paiement. Ah! De 18 à 6 heures. On peut partir jusqu'à quoi? Bon, je pense que c'est 18 heures, ils avaient dit là. On va mettre à 18. Ah ouais, c'est sensible tout ça. Ouais, 18 heures, 1 minute. C'est magnifique ce système. Ah, on fait ça à quelque chose.
Let the wind lead.
Ah, ok. Donc il y a un temps. Et rassurez-moi, j'espère qu'il n'y a pas un temps de truc. Oh. On peut jouer le temps même comme on veut. C'est juste incroyable. Attendez, il n'y a pas une compétence pour ça paramètre? Comment? S'accroupir. Sprinter, activement visé, sauter. Saisir. Il n'y a pas accroupir. Bon. j'aime pas les missions d'infiltration. Oh putain. Attendez, où ça se trouve? Ah. Mais saute! Oh putain. Oh. Attendez, on peut pas sauter ou quoi? On peut plus sauter. On va le laisser passer. Non, 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 non. Attendez. Doucement. Ah ouais, mais les gardes là, ils sont bizarres quand même. Je suis passé devant eux et puis ils n'ont rien fait.
Who are you?
C'est qui c'est?
She disappeared!
Il me disait que...
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Bon, il pense qu'on va nous téléporter à l'extérieur.
Oh no! We're busted!
What?
Run!
Follow me.
Maybe
Hey, merde!
I wasn't meant for this world.
Allez, allez! Non mais... Ah, yes! Ah, il a failli répondre tout. Oh là là. Vite!
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
Ah, lui.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
C'est pas n'importe quel bar,
Hey.
c'est...
Keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Ah ouais. Éventuel. Comment ça vaincu? Attendez. Bon, d'accord. Ah ouais, on est digne d'être fugitifs. On doit
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre!
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Ah ouais. Ouais, il nous a aidés. Attendez, on peut s'asseoir. Ah ouais, stylé. Là, pour se relever, on a juste à activer une touche. Merci, Didi. Il nous a aidés.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
Ouais.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master DeLuke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time, I can only afford a bottle or two.
Bon, on va passer en mode auto.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Okay.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
C'est parti pour un nouveau compte. Bon, on va même pas voir l'histoire.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
On l'a ramené à la vie un peu. Quitter la taverne. Avant ça, regardez ce que je fais. C'est magique. La bouffe va me ramener. Ouais. Ah, il a récupéré un peu. Je vais énormément. Ah non, il n'avait même pas récupéré, c'était... Ah, je vois. Attendez, comment ça? Bon. Merci, Diluc. Maintenant, il est temps de partir. Ah. Mais il faut qu'on retrouve celui qui a volé le... Venez à la taverne. Attendez la fenêtre ici. Ne vous inquiétez pas. Moi, c'est comme après. Voilà. Et c'est parti. On revient à la caverne. Non, taverne, pas caverne. Ah, s'il avait entendu, il est venu me régler mon problème.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials.
Habile le chien, mais c'est pour moi. Le héros de mon stade.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly.
Ouais,
Diplomatic
forcément.
pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the storm terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Arrête de m'appeler comme ça. Pensons, on ne travaille pas souvent ensemble après.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the seven nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the animo gods' power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Duvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the seven nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Allons-y, on a assez bavardé.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the cryo god.
Il est temps d'attraper ces voleurs. Nous empêcher de commettre notre braquage. Il est temps de récupérer.
I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out.
Ah, d'accord. C'est tout où ça? Bon, téléportation. On va régler ce problème rapidement. Soyez-en sûrs.
Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Huh?
Ah ouais.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry.
Bon, c'est qui ce niveau d'équipe recommandé 17? On dépasse ça même. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. La team Atlas. C'est parti. On va bien se régaler. Vous allez voir comment il a évolué pendant tout ce temps. Ah! Attendez, je vais voir son attaque. Ah ouais! Il rigole, c'est moi ce type. Ce qui se passe ici, reste ici. On va voir le mécanisme, comment il se fait. Ah ouais! Attendez, c'est quoi ce mécanisme? Bon. Allez. Yes. Ça, c'est quoi? C'est quoi cet endroit? Ah! Ah oui, regarde, c'est où? C'est quoi cette épée là? Non. Nouveau personnage débloqué. On pense au top pour attaquer. Ça, c'est son problème. Mais quand il a fait la... Tout ça pour ça.
No! No! Don't
Ah,
even...
il veut l'attaquer.
You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
Ok, merci.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Ah, bon, on s'en bat les couilles. On va partir régler son problème.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11. Goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
Bonne question, mais on va pas te répondre.
Ha! Like hell. The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
Qu'est-ce qu'il raconte? Ok, moi c'est un niveau 20. Je n'ai pas demandé quelque chose. Ta! Ah!
Blink!
Oh, elle veut me tester là. C'est quoi ça?
The merrier. Over here. Look at...
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Bon.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out. With no key. Time to move on to another room.
Non, t'inquiète pas, on va tout finir. Là-haut d'abord. Superbe chanson. Marqué le haut. 4 minutes.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Ah,
Did you already beat all the other guards?
Essaye de mettre un peu la pression pour avoir.
What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid.
Il est timide. On va jouer sur ça. Donne la clé.
Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway.
Ah, il nous laisse passer.
All right.
You're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across.
Ok, forcément, le dernier est toujours le bon.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Voilà, j'aime bien son attaque. Il est stylé comme ça. Il est au niveau 18 quelque part. Ah, il n'est même pas venu. Il vient ici. Il n'a pas encore fini. Il va oublier. Attends. Je comprends plus rien. Là, on doit examiner tout. Exactement, il fallait le faire. La poussière de l'homme. On n'est pas loin de ici. J'espère qu'il n'y aura aucun bruit. Ok. C'est un petit ascenseur, c'est ça. Ah, 17 Ok. Des monstres, c'est ça.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Burn! Ah! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Il essaie de jouer. Où ça se passe? On va le massacrer jusqu'à la fin. C'est nous les boss. C'est nous. C'est nous les boss.
So soon?
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
Prepare for retribution!
Voilà.
No escape!
Ah ouais.
So soon? You will pay for that. Prepare yourself. No escape. Yeah. Leaving so soon. No escape.
Let it rain.
Oh, dommage. Ah ouais.
That's cheating. Hey.
Prepare yourself.
Oui, là, c'était ce juillet.
What's the hurry? Freeze! Prepare yourself.
Mais attends, tu vas te signaler, il va bien te plumer. Ah,
Cool it.
voilà.
Prepare yourself.
Il me poursuit. Ah là là.
Freeze! What's the hurry? Ah! Oh, so sorry. Ah!
Voilà.
Can't run from
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands.
Enfin.
Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Il n'y a pas un trésor, comme d'habitude. Bon. On sort pas. Ah oui, c'est ça. C'est ballon sauté. Apportez la lie à la taverne. Vous me connaissez très bien. Et vous connaissez le style. Téléportation. On perd pas le temps. Attendez. Ah ouais, l'objectif à 60. Ok. Ok, d'accord.
Come in, take a seat.
On va rapporter la lie et je pense que... Au moins là, on serait
Welcome back! This is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it!
Franchement, tu crois que quoi?
Pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood. And the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. Ah, the memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
C'est quoi ce...
Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
Comment fait-on pleurer?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be
Ah, il
crying,
pleure déjà.
suffering alone in some deserted place.
C'est triste, c'est qui tu veux.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Ok.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Ça, c'est pas très gentil, tout ça.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
On va faire quelque chose, les amis. Je vais faire quelque chose. Succès, bon, après. Inventaire, voilà. C'est ça, chercher. Succès. Ok. Les amis,
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought everyone I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now.
Avant de se rendre au temple des 1000 vents, je tiens à vous dire merci d'avoir attendu la suite de cette série. Pour tous ceux qui regardent cette série, je suis content. On est de retour et on est prêt à faire de bonnes choses. Prochainement, on ira ici, au temple des 1000 vents. Ah ouais, c'est loin quand même. Donc on va se téléporter ici. On va chercher à venir ici pour... Bon, vous voyez même la zone là, on va chercher à l'explorer. Même. Ouais, l'explorer. Et puis, chercher à régler le problème Storm Terror. Dans le prochain épisode, ne zappez pas. Il y a plein... J'ai reçu plein de commentaires concernant Genshin Impact. Plein demandaient la suite. Je peux vous dire, quand cette série est partie pour durer sur la chaîne. Je compte sur vous pour vous abonner, liker, partager. À très vite, très vite. Bon, bien sûr, vous croyez, ne vous dites pas qu'il va vous laisser pendant 3 mois ou quelque chose comme ça. Dans pas longtemps, la suite sortira. Parce que ce jeu, c'est une masterclass. On fera aussi FIFA 18. Jurassic va revenir. Et on va se relancer dans Need for Speed. C'était passionnant la dernière fois. C'est tout pour cet épisode, les amis. Je vous dis à tout à l'heure pour de nouvelles aventures de votre youtubeur Atlas Swag. C'était Atlas Swag pour vous servir.
Légendaire, nous emmène dans des mondes enflammés. Avec lui, plus rien n'est impossible à réaliser. Les aventures d'Atlas vont nous enchanter. Vont nous enchanter.